You have ended a situationship or a relationship here, one that has been going around and around in a circle, and you've drawn a line under it. This person may have used seduction, or may have been treating you as an option or a third party even, and you've got to the end of your tether with this and you've had enough. It just shows that you've chosen the healthy choice, which is to take care of you, okay? Just shows here there's no second chances. It does show they may have had multiple chances, and so you've got to the point where you're done now and you're not allowing them back in. Yeah, coffin. Couldn't be much clearer than that. The beautiful thing about the coffin card is it even says on it new beginnings and liberation. So this has brought you a sense of freedom, feeling like, you've taken the shackles off, you are free, and you're not fully through the transition, but you're definitely on your way there. Just shows there was a lot go on in this, so it's not been easy for you. It's been a very deep and emotional situation for you. It could be very long term. It doesn't have to be long term. It could have just been very emotional. But yeah, you've kind of broken off and you're blowing them a kiss saying goodbye, I'm done. And you did give this person unconditional love, and they abused that, and they kind of have been coming and going as they please, not taking into account your feelings and your emotions. They haven't been fair to you, says there. Fairness in love. They've not been fair to you. They may have been acting like the runner, back and forth, runner and chaser together there, okay? So that's what they've been doing. They've been running expecting you to chase, and you probably have chased at times, but we've got to a point now where we're done with that and we're not playing that game anymore. And so, yeah, you're feeling a bit of freedom. There you go. It just shows this person will continue to sabotage things. So if you let this person back in, chances are it's going to happen again. So just be careful. I do feel like, I know it's overused, the word narcissist, but it is just showing there's been love bombing. This person could have narcissistic traits. It shows one-sided and very self-absorbed and selfish. So thank God you've decided to cut that off and move forward, because there'll be something much better for you. It was a karmic relationship, it's just showing here, so you were supposed to learn something from it. It could have just been learning your value, your worth, enough to say stop, no more. So there are still resentments from this person. Maybe they haven't accepted yet that you're done, and they'll keep trying to come back. I think looking at all of this, it shows you've done the right thing, okay? I think there's some outdated thinking going on here with this person, just assuming that, if they give you a few weeks or a few months, that they can just, slide back in. It's not the case. They're going to call you for sure. They're going to try. Just remember what you said earlier. It actually says girl with above that, and healthy choice. So maybe this is for the ladies. Don't let him back in. If not, and it's for the men, I don't want to get shouted at, don't let her back in. Make the healthy choice, because when this person comes knocking, which is going to happen, and we're heading into Mercury retrograde, so this is the perfect time for it, just be ready, because if you let your guard down, they will be trying to come in. This person's thinking about you a lot, and if they're crossing your mind, it's probably because they're thinking about you. So just be careful, because if you let them in, they're going to hurt you again. This person seems to just always manage to hurt you and upset you. And I think if you can keep it just shows you need time. So you need time to just heal, and in the meantime, try to keep the boundary up. But we do have a shock coming, so let's just have a look what this is. Just shows here we've got something coming in that maybe you weren't expecting to get out of this breakup. And that is you starting to talk to somebody new. So it might not be the person you're going to end up with after this relationship, but let's take a look at the tarot, see if they can shed any light. But there's a shock coming here that you start to talk to somebody. Okay, so it's quite overwhelming, the situation that you're in here, and you end up talking to somebody about this who's quite logical, and they give very good advice, okay? So make sure that you're looking out for that person, and somebody who you're friends with, somebody who's going to understand you. It could be male or female. But just having that conversation kind of helps you think logically instead of emotionally, and realise that, no, actually, I'm definitely doing the right thing here, because you're worth more, okay? So your actions will create what happens in the future moving forward with this connection. It does show here you have something brand new and something solid coming together in the future. So keep going, keep the boundaries in place. Don't kind of give in to this person, because, again, it's just around and around and around. By the end of the year, you could be completely done, and you could be a brand new person.